Hello and welcome to 29 Quickfire questions. This is 4,000 Accounting. I'm Nicky Watt. This is Paddy Ward. This is a brand new segment to 4,000 Accounting, ladies and gents. So, first of all, hello, Paddy.
Hey, Watty, how are you, buddy? Good to catch up with you.
All good, mate. No pressure, buddy. First of a new segment. We thought we would test it off with yourself. This is going to be quick fire, ladies and gents. So be ready. We're not going to get too deep into answers. You're going to get that more on the full podcast later on. But question number one, Mr. Paddy Ward, favorite teammate.
Oh, Terry Miles, a laugh a minute.
It probably answers my next question. Number two, funniest teammate.
Terry Miles and Chad Reekin combined on a night out. Pretty good.
That's a great combo. Toughest player you've ever played with or against?
Well, probably Jason Smear or Rob Trumbley. And I played with Dory Wood in air, so it was good fun to watch him fighting from the bench.
All three of those boys tough as a night in jail. Favorite NHL player growing up?
Oh, probably Ray Bork. Yeah, Ray Bork, probably.
Good one. Show your age there, Paddy son. Which hockey team did you support growing up?
Oh, Five Flyers. I've never really had an NHL team. I just come to the playoffs. I'll pick a team that I want somebody to win, and then kind of follow it from there.
That's a good way of doing it. Oh, fucking didn't know the answer to this question. What other sport teams do you support?
The opposite to you, buddy, Celtic, but it's been a bad week for them, so I'll just stay quiet right now. But faithful through and through.
That's the first time any Celtic fan's been quiet for about a decade.
Or it can come back to bite you if you're too loud, so you got to be careful.
We haven't had to worry about it for 10 years. What was the first ice hockey jersey you ever owned?
I think it was a Pittsburgh Penguin hand me down or something off the beginners. I can't really remember, to be honest. I think it was a Pittsburgh Penguins one.
Okay. Favorite away rink to play in?
Oh, probably Melbourne over here. It's just top class facility. But Canberra's a shithole, but it's great fun to go to. The fans are just great. It's just wind you up the whole game. It's brilliant.
What about when you was in the UK?
UK. No, I quite like going to Guildford. It was always good games. They were always a good team, so it was a competitive game. Always competing against them.
Yeah, they had fucking Smith and Massa in their prime. Rempel, they were good.
Yeah.
Best bit of advice everyone's ever given you about hockey.
Oh, just like work hard and be a good teammate. You don't have to be the best player, but if you work hard, you've got a role in any team if you're willing to put the work in.
One coach you wish you got to play for?
Nick, remember one summer when I came over to Australia, Nick Poole reached out, see if I wanted to go to MK, which you obviously the guys they had there. It just seemed like a fun place to play, and they were always competing. So that would have been really fun to play there.
Okay, last hockey one. Then we're going to speed this up a little bit. This one might take a little bit longer. Including yourself, who would complete your dream line?
Oh, dream line, bloody hell. Don't know me. Kyle Horn, Gary Wishart, maybe Davy Smith, and I'll try to get another one more. Fuck knows.
Anyone from your Air Scottish Eagles days stick out?
Oh, Jonathan Weaver, like he's just Stilk is so like
that'll do.
Yeah,
What about in nets? Give me a goalie. Who would you have in the backstopping you?
I can't remember his first name. He was in the air. He was I can't remember his second name, but he played in the NHL and he was just like it was just something else watching the saves he could make. I forget his name, to be honest. It's been that long. It's been that over 20 years.
Let's have a look, Paddy. Let's have a look. The air goalie, the year you were there. Where are we? Fucking hell. Where's the stats like?
It was like 2001, two or two.
Try to find it. Obviously, here we go. Whacking Gage.
Yeah, he was just like something else, like just next level.
Yeah, his stats were legit that year. Right, let's move forward. Quick fire. Either or. Festival or gig?
Probably a festival back home before cell phones take them over. Like you just go there and get fucked up for the weekend. Great fun.
Night in or night out?
Night in nowadays, but yeah, probably night in. But I'd rather have a drink in the house and have fun than go out and yeah.
That'd be silly. Beach holiday or city break?
Uh, Probably beach holiday. It's just like we've got the beach on our doorstep here, but still there's nothing beach getting away to the beach. Just relaxing.
Android or Apple?
I've never had an Android, so it'd have to be an Apple.
Apple guy. Instagram or Twitter?
I've got Instagram, but I've never used either, so
Not a social media
bit of a
guy.
dinosaur.
Takeaway or a meal out?
A meal out if it's just me and the wife, but takeaway if it's us and the kids, because be a bit too loud for a restaurant.
Because for those that haven't listened to the full episode, Paddy does have 5 kids, so it's pretty full on. I imagine as soon as you don't do Instagram or Twitter, this next question might not apply to you, but maybe with the kids it does. PlayStation or Xbox?
I grew up with a PlayStation, but we've not got any consoles in the house yet because we'll probably never get the kids off them if we ever got one. So we're just trying to leave it as long as we can.
Okay, weights or cardio?
Cardio, big boy like myself, got to drop a few pounds and like jumping on the bike and try to do a bit of cardio.
Beers on the bus or a team night out?
Oh, beers in the bus back in the day, you couldn't beat it. Snarps, nobody's got a mobile phone, just shooting the shit with the boys. It's great.
Training nights or game nights?
Probably game nights. Training nights are fun, but it's all leading up to the weekend, and especially if you win in the dressing room after the game.
Yeah, so there's so much fun. Keep fighting in the game or take it out?
Definitely keep it in. It's just safer and over here. There's got a stupid rule: if you fight, you get kicked out of the game. It just all the niggly stuff. Just if have a fight, it can just calm a game down or rein a player back in. I think it's just safer as long as it's controlled environment and both people are willing to fight.
Okay, question 25. Playoff hockey, long format like the NHL or short format like the Elite League?
Probably long. Like the short ones, it's just like anybody can beat anybody. You just need to get to that weekend, don't you? Doesn't matter where you're. Yeah, but the long series, the better team will win probably.
Last 4 of our quick fire questions. Dream holiday destinations.
Oh, Bora Bora. You always see the pictures. I'm sure it doesn't look as beautiful as it is when you get there, but you see the cabins across the water. They just look sick.
Yeah, it's very Instagram-esque. Dream job.
Oh, probably if you lived in America working like NHL, TV, or just anything around hockey would be getting paid to go and play hockey. Would watch hockey would be unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the dream, baby. That's if anyone's watching 4,000 counting.
Yeah, you'll get there one day.
I am available. Dream sporting event to attend.
Old Firm Derby. Used to go to the games when I was a kid. Just as long as you don't sit next to the away fans because you spend half the game just shouting abuse at them and missing what's happening on the pitch. So, but the atmosphere is nothing else.
Okay, last question of the quick fire questions. Dream 5 fantasy dinner guests. If you had a table for 6, which 5 people would you invite?
Oh, Henrik Larsson,
Good choice.
Bobby Orr.
Good choice. Yeah.
Oh, don't know.
Hard question.
Yeah, bloody, you've got faces in my man, but names are kind of drawn a blank on the names. Probably some musicians, get yeah.
Any famous Scots in there or?
Well, William Wallace, come bring him back from the dead. Get a few good stories out of him.
Yeah, that'd be quite. That would be interesting. For me, like as a Scot, Billy Connolly should always be on there.
Oh yeah, in fact, I should have thought of that. Yeah, you grew up watching the videos. Yeah, Billy Connolly.
And what's that for?
Kevin Bridges probably nowadays. He's
Yeah.
he's killing it.
Yeah, he'd have a good fun with that. But it's time for us to record the full interview, ladies and gents. This has been Quickfire with Paddy Ward. Stay tuned, and you will be able to watch the entirety of this interview on our channel today.